Welcome back to Wisdom Forge, the place where we sharpen minds and build mental fortitude. Today we are diving deep into something that genuinely changed how I see power, control, and inner strength. We're talking about the Machiavellian path to becoming mentally untouchable.
And I want to be clear right from the start, this isn't about becoming cold or ruthless toward others. This is about becoming unbreakable within yourself. Because here's the truth most people never face: the world doesn't break you. Your unguarded mind does.
Exactly. And Machiavelli saw this centuries ago. He said the mind is a kingdom, and every thought is a soldier waiting for command. Rule it, or it will betray you. That line alone hit me like a freight train the first time I heard it.
Let's start with lesson 1, controlling the narrative. Alex, this one is so underestimated. People think truth protects them. But Machiavelli warned that men judge more by the eye than by the hand. Perception is the real currency of power.
Think about this: in every workplace, the person who gets promoted isn't always the most capable. It's the most composed. People follow presence before they follow performance. Calmness signals control. Certainty signals truth. And silence? Silence signals dominance.
That silence piece is everything. There's a moment described in the transcript that I keep thinking about: a room full of people arguing, and one person just stays quiet, observing. When they finally speak, the entire room listens. Not because of what they said, but because they didn't need to say it earlier.
That is the law of presence. The less you reveal, the more people imagine. And the more they imagine, the more power you hold. So stop trying to be understood. Start becoming unreadable.
Now lesson 2, detaching from emotion. And I want to be careful here because this doesn't mean suppressing who you are. It means commanding who you are. Emotion is energy. Uncontrolled, it burns you. Directed, it builds empires.
Someone provokes you. You stay still. You breathe. You say nothing. That silence unsettles them more than any scream ever could. Because your reaction is the weapon they're trying to steal from you. The moment you react, you obey.
Train the pause. 5 seconds before you speak. 5 seconds before you move. That pause is the border between victim and ruler. Master it, and you literally own time. You slow chaos down until it kneels.
Lesson 3 is one that stings but sets you free: expect betrayal. Machiavelli wrote that men are ungrateful, fickle, and false. Not as an insult, but as an observation. Most people suffer because they expect loyalty in a world built on advantage.
The Machiavellian mind doesn't fear betrayal, it anticipates it. You build structures that still function when trust breaks. You trust patterns, not promises. You trust alignment, not affection. Because when your stability depends on others, you've already surrendered control.
And here's the reframe that changes everything: betrayal only destroys you when it surprises you. When you expect it, it becomes data, not disaster. Each betrayal refines your map of human nature. Who can be trusted? Who must be watched? Who must be replaced?
Finally, lesson 4, appear calm, think cold. Calmness is not kindness. It's control. In a chaotic world, stillness is the loudest signal of power. Nothing terrifies the unstable more than someone they simply cannot shake.
While others drown in emotion, you observe. While they shout to be heard, you gather information. The calm mind sees what chaos hides. And once your composure breaks, your enemies see exactly where to strike. Never give them that satisfaction.
So here's the question we want to leave you with today: who commands your mind? You, or the world whispering inside it? Because control is not a luxury. In a world built on noise, control is survival.
If today's episode lit something up inside you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Build your mental kingdom brick by brick. We'll see you at the forge.
Stay sharp. Stay untouchable. This is Wisdom Forge.